Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to World of Warships. This is the Tier 4 German cruiser, and I'm just going to get this out of the way right now. I hate this thing. Utterly, it is disgusting. It needs a buff. It needs many buffs, and here is why. The hit points. It has the least hit points in all the Tier 4 cruisers in the game. It doesn't have much armor. It has less armor than pretty much every single one of them. The guns are fairly good. Okay range. Nice 150 millimeters, which is much more than the predecessor, which was the Kohlberg, I think it is, at Tier 3. The Kohlberg had 105s, and this one has 150 millimeter cannons, which is a lot bigger. I mean, I was pretty much hopeful this would make this ship fun, but oh my God, was I wrong. So the artillery is fairly good. The range is okay. It's okay, but it's not at the same time, because I'm just going to go straight for the maneuverability here. The maximum speed on this thing, guys, is 27.5 knots. You know, the Tier 4 cruisers that it's going up against go 35, 36 knots, some of them. So, you know, that is a lot. A hell of a lot of difference. And the rudder shift time is fairly slow. This thing is sluggish. It is not a fast cruiser, and it does not have the armor to deal with taking all the damage that it will take over its competitors that are just going to maneuver away from the fire. This thing cannot outrun many ships. So, this is why the main reason why I don't like this ship is just the speed that it goes. 27.5 knots. This is fully modded. That's it. You're not going any faster. The torpedoes are fairly good, though. I have to say this, 600 millimeter torpedoes, they do hit pretty damn hard. 6 kilometer range, which is pretty nice, I guess, and 57 knots is okay. I don't do a lot of damage with my torps, simply because by the time you get in range of those torps, you're getting shot at from everywhere around. Everybody can shoot you, and this thing can't take the beating. The Aaa Defense, guys, we have 3 88 millimeter cannons. You can see right here, 1, 2, and 3. So nothing to be really proud of here. You're not going to shoot down many aircraft. If you're lucky, you shoot down 1 aircraft per game. So that's about it, guys. Let's go have some fun with this thing, and I'm saying fun like sarcastically because I have not had fun with this. And if you guys want to go down the German cruiser line, this I hope is the worst one to go through. So let's go. Alright guys, we are lucky today playing in a Tier 4 game with this thing, which is going to help me a lot to enjoy it. Because in general, I feel it is fairly bad. But here we go. Let's give it another shot. And this, hopefully, is my last game in this thing. And if you guys go down the German cruiser line, you will probably feel the way I do right now. I can't wait to get rid of it. So let's go. Approaching top speed already. Not so sure. I think I'm gonna go low. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna stay with my team. And look at that, we have Karlsruhe here with a nice camel pattern. Alright, torps are up. Fairly good torps for what this ship is. And we have an AFK destroyer. And the Kawachi is going straight in there. Yes, let's try to help our friendly Wyoming. If he is good enough and he can stay alive, we might just win this game. And I would love to do 2,000 experience. It would really make me happy. So, alright, the Kawashi just stopped there. So that means I'm going to be the first one in front here. Someone's got to do the dirty work, I guess. So they have B. We are going for C, almost in there. And A is really far, so we have to go B. We have no choice but to go B. Let's turn in here. Let's go B.
Enemy force detected.
South Carolina. So this is the slowest cruiser, I think. The Svetlana is a little bit quicker, but has a little bit less range. Oh, Campbell down. As you can see, the guns are not terribly quick. Come on, Torps, fly true. His engine is screwed. Alright. Let's not... Oh yes! Good kill. First kill of the game, guys. Oh, and Karlsruhe here. He's slow. Alright, let's turn away. I do not want to face these two. Alright, nice shells flying in there. He is turning away from us. Oh yes. We gotta get some fires set. Come on now. Still no fires. It's Karlsruhe. It's pretty fresh. Alright, let's turn away here. Oh, we cannot turn this side. Shells coming in. Okay, that's decent. Big salvo for the Miyogi. Come on now, set some fires. Let's dodge some shots here. And we did not dodge any shots. This is the thing with this cruiser. I mean, it's pretty much mediocre all the way around. So you're not very maneuverable. You're not quick at all. I mean, this thing is pretty damn slow. Doesn't have much armor. Doesn't have much range. Doesn't have great guns. Has good guns though. But I just wish I could get to that 12.4 kilometer away, or you know, be like close to what a Phoenix can do, or I don't know, whatever. Every single one of them is better pretty much, so. Karlsruhe's moving in here. You got to see we are fighting for B here. I did not get hits on target there. I am a little bit surprised, I must say. Those looking good? Yeah, those are looking good. And they are over my target. Only one fire set so far. He's out of my range now. Oh, with St. Louis, okay. So this tier 3 is gonna outgun me any day of the week. It's kind of funny, isn't it? And it has more armor. The Karlsruhe is seriously underwhelming. It needs a buff. And a better driver. And going straight on here, I only have 2 guns that can shoot at me. If he keeps going in a straight line here, somehow I get fired at.
Torpedoes direct front. Torpedoes to starboard. Problem solved, sir.
Only 297, guys. I think my torps are getting him! I am being lucky. Oh yes. I don't know what this guy is doing. He's backing up in a straight line, making it extremely easy for me. And thank you, come again. Am I the first? Yes, I am the first one there. I know this guy's out of my torpedo range, but he's moving towards me. Therefore, it might actually work. At least that's what I'm hoping. Plus, he doesn't seem to be really looking at what he's doing. Yes, and one single torp hit, but I'm happy that I did.
The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir.
Let's get out of here. Damn it, I keep on getting nailed. Turn, you slow thing. This thing is the opposite of what a cruiser should be. It is hard to play, guys. You will understand if you play this thing. It is extremely hard to play. I have to say this. I have not enjoyed a single game in this thing. Every time I take it out, I'm like, oh no, I have to do this to get to the tier 5. And it's horrible. It needs a buff. It really does. It needs a really big buff too. This thing could get buffed like pretty much everywhere, and still it wouldn't be overpowered at all. You could buff every single stat. I don't understand why Wargaming did this, but anyways, they will buff it, I'm sure. It's such a piece of crap. Phoenix is gonna rape me. I mean, I'm like chicken dinner for him. Come on, let's just get out of here. I don't want to fight this guy. I mean, only got 2 guns on target. I'm going full speed here, doing 22 knots. How do you expect a guy to do well in a piece of shit like this? Like, I'm turning and it's like taking forever too. I mean, if you guys like cruiser gameplay, you are going to be horribly disappointed with this. But you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, the Königsberg looks pretty cool, much better than this thing. And I cannot wait to get a couple of games in to see if it was all worth my time there. It's all over, guys. Yes, it is. Still managed 3 kills off of this thing with 4 nice torpedo hits. I usually don't do many torpedo hits simply because they are fairly close range, and this thing has no armor and is not quick enough to maneuver, and you know, it's just basically bad. There's no 10 ways to say it. It's bad, guys. So let's see. Well, we also, I guess we had a bad team. Seeing this now, this last guy there. Let's watch in horror as this Wyoming disintegrates by all the good cruisers on the enemy team. Alright, post-game stats with this nice little smoking explosion there. Oh, so much fine for causing damage to allies. What did I do? Did I torp somebody on my team or something? Alright, 52 hits is pretty good. Let's go see the team score. I am first there. Oh my god. That goes to show how much of a horrible team that was. Main battery, 17 grand. And 19 grand with the torpedo hits, and I can't believe we lost this. That is too bad. I could have gotten my Königsberg right now, but I guess it's not going to happen. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Next week we get to a good ship. What I hope is going to be a good ship. Please, please, baby Jesus, give me a nice cruiser. See you guys next week.